Hello everyone, my name is Caden and welcome back to more Pokemon Legends ZA. I completely forgot the game's name for a second. Last time we started dealing with the cases of Road Mega Evolution going on about, and today we're going to be trying to reach our next rank. So first we gotta get to... First off, we gotta get to it. Cut him up. Just gonna be starting with some basic fighting here. Ooh, Phantom. What did he use? I need to use grass moves. Ow, fire. One win. A 32,000, but thankfully each fight seems to be giving a minimum. Please see the full heal. Each fight at minimum seems to give around, like, one... Ooh, ground... I don't... Do I even have anybody who can learn anything ground? I don't think anybody can learn ground for my team. Mudshot? What am I doing with ground again? Super effective hits with ground. Doesn't have to be particularly effective, it just has to hit. Bit weird, but it'll do. Just have to be 3 hits. If I wait, I can actually hit it right now. There we go. Now let's take out this Emolga. Body slam it. Ow. Why are you so tanky? That's a lot of points. And medals. Nice. Let's go, Dynam! Destroyed. Very nice. Yumi? That's pure dragon, ain't it? I do got something for that. You are a little monster. Perish. You won't belong in this world. Alright, give me your bonus card. What do you got? You've got... Super effective moves, don't matter what kind. Warp it up. Vanilla. Ow. Frick break. Did you lower your own defense? That's funny. Can I please have the heal? Ah, much better. Absol should be weak to... Ah! I thought I was hidden. Oh well, don't matter. I can still easily destroy you. Furfura. Nice haircut, dork. Nice outfit, dork. Very nice. Ooh, prize medals. More money. I love free money. I'm gonna be getting a lot of cash this night, ain't I? Super effective rock type moves. Do you not have a rock-type move I just saw? You have Rock Blast. I guess it works. I just need like a flying type or an ice type or something like that. Air crossing. Let me through. No, you don't. I think it only said use it once, right? Hey, Snover. You are so weak to everything. I'll take your coffee. Slurp it up. Thank you. Alright, just need a little more. Fighting type moves or immediately knockout. I think we're gonna have an easier time doing the instant knockout here. The question is, where are you turning? Starmie, what are you doing? Starmie, don't do this to me. Okay, thank you. Let's get out. Still got ice move. Very nice. Alright, challenger ticket obtained. Let's go find our match, shall we? Ooh, gift. Balls of Moo Moo Milk. How many crystals do I have, if I might ask? 171. A part of me kind of wants to try and get a little more just before we do the fighting. But I also don't know how to usually get it. There's a way of getting tons of free, easy Mega Shards later in the game, but for right now, we can't really get that. Okay, let's head to the electrical substation in the Magenta District. That's where the quiz is held. We'll go ahead and wait there. Please come quickly. The reason I want to get Mega Shards is because I definitely want to try and get Heracronite. I don't think it'll be particularly helpful in the next battle, per se, but it could be handy. Or, like, the next main fight thing. I just don't know where I can get a ton right now. It shouldn't take us too long to get too many, though. You always get a minimum, like, 3 or 4 from, like, a batch. And you can increase the amount that you get, too. It's just a matter of finding all of them. I think you can find a lot more up top, too. Yeah, let's just do this now so I get it out of my head. Sorry if this is going to take a little bit of time. Do not hit the light post. You're an idiot. Ah, here's what I'm looking for. Ow. How many is that? I think we need 240, so we're almost there. Dang it! Here you can find vaults. I know that. Hmm? Oh, it's Weedle. Wait, did that? Yeah! By breaking crystals, Charmeleon can finally evolve. Actually, this is perfect. Because one of the next fights coming up is a ground type warrior. This will actually be perfect, because now we got a flying type. Fire Blast. And Air Slash. Not that. We'll give... You got higher special tech than you got physical. I'll give you that. Air Slash. Charizard. Yeah, I'm surprisingly never used a Charizard before, but could be fun. But again, I mostly just want to get the Mega Shards right now. That's not the Pokemon I want to use. Fire Blast. That's not gonna... What are you doing? Oh, that's a... I didn't realize that... Whatever. Does that give me enough? I do kind of wish there was like a currency section. That would just tell exactly enough. Do kind of wish there was like a little currency section so you didn't have to go into the inventory every time to see how many Mega Shards you had, but... Oh well. Give me Heracronite. So now boys can evolve into stronger boys. Give that to you. Alright, now let's continue story. Now, funnily enough, despite the fact that that Charizard being flying type will make one of the coming fights easier, it'll also make one of the coming fights be harder. Because one of the other upcoming fights is an electric type user. Anyways, hey Naveen. To win the title of the Canary Quiz Wiz, you need to last all 3 rounds of the contest without getting eliminated. Last man standing wins. There should be somebody handling check-in nearby. Talk to them later. Also, you'll need to say the password in order to participate in the contest. If they ask, just say, "Let's go Dynamo." Here, take this earpiece. If you're seen using your own phone, it'll be a dead giveaway. I'll be listening in the whole time, so make sure you behave yourself around Canary. Yeah. I usually work in construction, but I lend a hand with Dynamo events from time to time. Looking to enter the contest, and you gotta know the password. Well, go on then. What's the password? Let's go Dynamo. So let's go Dynamo is your answer, huh? Bingo! Clearly you know the password, so you're welcome to pass on through. I can't wait to get another quiz contest win under my belt. Yet the question remains, what price do I ask for? She's already signed all my Canary plush. I haven't seen you before. Are you perchance new to the Dynamo community? Just so you know, the Canary Quiz Wiz contest is very tricky. Even veteran Kinetics, that's what we Dynamo members call ourselves, struggle to make it past the first round. Newer casual fans may not fully enjoy the complexity.
What's happening, gamers? Get ready for a jolt.
There she is.
Let's go, Dynamo.
What? Let's go, Dynamo.
Thunder Wave. How's it going, you crazy Kinetics? Who wants to meet me? What, you all blind by those stars in your eyes? You're meeting me right now.
Yippee.
Alright, enough of that. Let's get right into the main event, the Canary Quiz Wiz contest. Listen up, Kinetics. Here's how this works. The quiz is 3 rounds. Get the most right answers every round and move on to the next. Round 1's a simple true or false quiz. Go to the green area if you think my statement's true, or red area if you think it's false.
The first round's so simple, I doubt if they'll count as a warm-up.
Question 1. True or false? I'm crazy good at fall and block puzzle games. Choose use that for true, or choose X for false.
To make sure you get to the next round, let's try and nail every question. I'm here as backup if you need it, but for now, just pick whichever answer you think is right. Well, that's definitely gotta be true considering what Naveen said earlier. Oh, Canary. You look very out of place here.
Time's up. Let's see who got it right. Correct answer is... true! I can watch those blocks fall all day long. Most days I actually do.
Yippee! Yippee!
Question 2. True or false? Macarons are my favorite food. But choose check for true or X for false.
This one's easy too. This one's gotta be false. I've never had a macaron.
Time's up. Let's see how you did. Correct answer is... false. Come on, Knax. You know I don't like sweets. Ugh.
I love sweets. Why won't other people like sweets? I love sweets.
Question 3. True or false? Electric type Pokemon are my fave. Choose check for true or X for false.
This one seems obvious. Everyone knows how much she loves Electros. Yeah, this one seems pretty obvious too.
Time's up. Let's see who got this one. Correct answer is... true. No, duh, I am Namo. Why do you think I always wear yellow? That's me channeling the power of electric types. And of course, my partner is an electric type too. Speaking of my partner, I think you've all earned a special treat. Get ready for a special guest appearance from your friend and mine, the Septastic Electros.
I've always thought Electros should be way bigger than it is.
Congrats to the Knax who got all 3 right. You're charging ahead to round 2. Nice job.
Well, I pride myself in being Canary's oldest and most dedicated fan. I must admit, you answered these questions surprisingly well. I'll fluke, no doubt, but maybe your luck will hold. Let's both do our best in round 2.
Ugh, people like him are exhausting. What tragic lack of self-awareness. Can he see that his self-satisfied one-upping only serves to drive away other fans? Anyway, let's get ready for round 2. Once you're prepared, head over to Canary. Alright.
Thunder Wave!
Let's go, Dynamo!
Let's go, Dynamo! Come on, you crazy Knax. If you're amped to see me, make some noise! Those are the only ones moving on to round 2 of the contest are these 5 Knax right here. I totally got this. Once I win, I'll have Canary sign my most prized Canary merch. Oh, Canary.
It's my right and ain't my duty to win. The next round's but a pit stop on the path to victory.
Nice. It's Canary Quiz Wiz contest time. Round 2, you gotta find the thing I asked for and bring it to me. Here's your task. My partner Electros, the eelfish Pokemon, has a favorite dessert. You need to find that dessert and bring it back here.
Can't be that simple. The creator is a Lumiose Gillette, but knowing Canary, there must be some twist. Unless... I believe I understand what she's after. For now, we need to go find a Lumiose Gillette. We should head for Cafe Gallons in Magenta Sector 1. Alright. Over here.
Oh, can't stop yawning. Goodness gracious me.
Can I break these first? Very nice. Boom, boom. I saw a Haunter back there. What the heck? Cafe Gallant. Oh, you're already here.
Lumiose Gillette secured. My victory is assured. Now sprint back at lightning speed.
He's sprinting back? You could just call it a Lumicab. So that fellow is a formidable opponent. What do you mean? Canary's Electros doesn't like just any ordinary Lumiose Gillette. It has to be one that's been overbaked to a nice firm crunch. Lumiose Gillette's cure status conditions when eaten by Pokemon. Canary's Electros once ate one during a battle to recover from a burn. Apparently had a real taste for them ever since. After all, what would you say is the Electros' most defining trait? Its fangs? I'm impressed. That's right, it's fangs. It's pretty rare for Canary to talk about Pokemon battling on her stream, you know. Only fan who's been watching her since her early days would know the correct answer. In any case, let's order the special type of Lumiose Gillette we need. I'd like my usual Super Lumiose Gillette, please. Caden, take this.
Super Lumiose Gillette. A popular treat among certain residents of Lumiose City, this variety of is baked to be incredibly firm so that one can savor the crunch.
That should get you through round 2. Let's head back toward this electrical substation.
Back we go. Alright, we're back.
That was a fairly mild task for this contest. Oh, excuse me, it must have been very difficult for a casual kinetic, a Kanubi, if you will.
What's happening, crazy kinetics? Who brought back a decent snack for Electros? What we're looking for is a Lumiose Gillette. Obviously. Oh no. Yep, a Lumiose Gillette. In other words, that was an art freebie. Oh, what's this? Why is everyone so calm? Did you all get it right? Dang, guess that one was a little too easy. Or was it? You think the Canary Quiz Wiz contest has any freebie questions? Ha, that's it. Too bad, so sad, but you got this one wrong. You, Superfan, and you, Nukehead. Show me those Lumiose Gillettes you brought. Well, wanna tell us what you got there?
It's a Super Lumiose Gillette.
You mentioned in episode 231 of Canada Talk, shocking side stories if I'm not mistaken.
Sam and Heck, you two. You're both so amazing. Wow, you totally got it right. Lumiose Gillettes are Electros' favorite snack, especially the overbaked ones. It's not just about taste. Electros loves the solid, crunchy texture those Gillettes get and they're extra well done. That's because my partner here simply loves biting into stuff with its fangs. So if the Lumiose Gillette is too soft, it's not the toothsome experience my Electros wants. Since you two were the only ones that get that one right, guess what? You're both moving on to the final round of the Canary Quiz Wiz contest.
I'm impressed you managed to keep up with me, Canary's oldest and most knowledgeable fan.
Okay, Kinetics, one last time. Thunder Wave! Let's go! Dynamo! I know why all you Kinetics are here today. You need my electrifying personality to spark joy in your dull lives, right? So let me ask you this. Who's charged up?
Yippee!
That's what I like to hear. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled Canary Quiz Wiz contest. The last round's got it all. A battle, a quiz, and sweet, glorious victory. The rules are simple. The remaining two trainers will battle, and the victor must answer one final question from me. Get the question right, and you're a winner, baby.
Well, let's make this one quick, shall we?
For a first timer, you seem to possess a shocking amount of admiration for Canary. However, even if you defeat me here, there's no chance a non-Dynamo member like you will ever be able to answer a final question. You still wish to battle me, Mani, one of the first members of Dynamo, and the OG Quiz Wiz?
Of course I do.
Quizzes are my only talent. My prowess as a Pokemon trainer is equally unmatched. Just like me, my electric-type Pokemon are as fierce as they are adorable.
Alright, bring it on then, buddy. Manny of Dynamo. Helioptile. Get him, boys! I'm not letting you win at all. Mega Heracross! Emolga. Rock Blast.
How can my adorable Pokemon lose when they were shockingly accused me?
Raichu. Nice!
Inconceivable! In terms of cuteness, my team clearly won, but I can see that we did lose the battle. Still, there's no hope you'll be able to answer the final question of the quiz. Once you get it wrong, I'll swoop in with the right answer and snag the Quiz Whiz crown.
All right, it's time for the final question. Everything's right on this one. When I was a kid, I played my first games on a laptop. Who owned that laptop? Me. 1, me. 2, my dad. 3, my mom. Or 4, my grandpa.
The answer is Canary's grandpa, number 4. This one's a rather deep cut, and the story behind it is quite tragic. It's a grandpa.
The laptop belonged to my grandpa. Is that your final answer? You got it! That's exactly right. You know what that means, new kid? You won the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Congrats to our fresh-faced underdog.
As Canary's oldest fan and as a day one member of Dynamo, I have no choice but to accept defeat.
All right, new kid, what do you want? Autograph, selfie, PvP match on my stream? Come on, don't be shy, spit it out.
I'd like 1 promotion match, please.
Promotion match? Seriously? I mean, what's the point? I'm just gonna win anyway. Is this kid really a fan? You think a fan prefer being the same rank as Canary? Fine, whatever. If that's what the Quiz Whiz wants, that's what the Quiz Whiz gets. As your reward, I accept your challenge. We'll battle it out at Racine Construction. Cool? Now that I'm in, you better get ready to be crushed to bits like a Super Lumiose Gillette. Bring your best Pokemon so you can't make any excuses when you lose.
Finally landed ourselves a promotion match. Nice work. Thanks, Naveen. You have my things as well. After all, you helped me become the Quiz Whiz, even if it's unofficial. I'll leave the rest to you. After all, fans really have no business getting any closer to Canary than I have now. When you're ready to battle Canary, head to Tarragon's company, Racine Construction.
You're getting far too close to Canary. How deplorable.
Yeah, don't hurt me, please. I do need to heal. Into the healing oven. All good. All right. What's wrong with you? This elevator's refusing to work. Maybe it's not getting enough power. Good blaster will extra shock and move will get it up and running. If only had an Zaptastic Pokemon like Canary's Electros. Hall of Air without power. Might as well get this one out of the way. Do I got any Pokemon with an electric type move? Can you learn something? You learn Thunder Punch. Whoa, the elevator's working. Must because he hit it with that Zaptastic move. I was in a real bind since I didn't know how to provide that power. Guess my work here is done. Well, go on. If you want to use a Hall of Air, it's all yours. Hall of Air without power complete. Hey, some Ultra Balls. So I think I want Charizard out for our next fight. Can I actually trade him for any plushes while we're at it? Give me the red. Give me more red. Because that gives me all the experience I need. Alright. Next up, I'll max out on the blue, but one thing at a time. There is a colorful screw in here. No? I thought there was. Maybe I already collected it somehow. Shoggomoth Canary themed merch. Anyways, let's make sure we save the game.
Funny how our paths keep crossing, ain't it? I was watching the Quiz Whiz contest, and I gotta say, you did great out there, kid.
You're watching.
If you can beat me in a battle, I'll tell you everything. So, what do you say?
I got you.
Let's do this in the garage. Let's get this Pokemon battle going.
Time for the constructor. Tarragon of Dynamo. Hebidam. Charizard. Let's get to it. Stealth. Get out of that, get out of that, get out of that. Don't make me bring out... You're making me bring him out. Alright, that's it. You asked for it. You are really testing my patience. Diggersby. Enough. Alright, the last one's got me a little worried.
Excadrill, I need you to Mega Evolve. Let's show the skill what we're made of.
Here it comes.
The ultimate drill. Mega Excadrill.
Alright. Need to switch up a little bit.
No, you don't.
Let's find an even playing field, shall we?
Gotcha.
Whew. I got a little worrisome.
Even Excadrill couldn't get past your defenses, huh? I expected nothing less from the rising star of the ZA Royale. You brought out the full potential of your Pokemon. And it's not just Pokemon battles. You exceeded my expectations in the Canary Quiz Whiz contest, too. Clearly, you're a dedicated fan of Canary. As a trainer in the ZA Royale and as Canary's grandpa, it was a joy to get to battle you.
So you're the Gramps.
Which is why I feel the need to tell you a secret about my precious grandkid, Canary.
What secret?
I've been using the latest holocaster to project a hologram of Canary, and I synced it up with my movements using another newfangled app. That's right, the hologram of Canary you saw at the Canary Quiz Whiz contest? It was me!
Nice.
My grandkid's primary focus is her gaming. Fan interactions ain't a priority for her. But still, I want to show folks around the world how cool, smart, and talented my grandkid is. That's why I started pretending to be Canary using the holocaster. Though soon enough, I started to really enjoy putting on a performance for folks. As thanks for a great Pokemon battle, let me heal up your Pokemon for you. Canary's right through there.
Very well. Is there anything in here that I can grab? I'm going to steal from you while I'm at it. I'm not only going to beat you up, I'm going to steal from you. A Thunderstone could be handy. Oh yeah, and you evolved.
From Whirlipede to... Scolipede.
Very cool Pokemon. But we need to evolve more Pokemon. Magikarp, you're up. Alright, so Canary specializes in electric types. This is probably going to be one of our harder fights now, because I feel like two of my Pokemon that I'm using on the team are going to be weak to this. So it's up to Heracross and Meganium. Lunge. This could be handy. Power Gem. Alright, I do not need your research test. There she is, the real canary.
Yes! Another high score. Hey, sorry to all the folks who are just joining now after wrapping up the Quiz Whiz contest. I gotta hop off for a sec to deal with something.
Howdy there.
Hey, what's happened? Bob's caught me up already. You're the Quiz Whiz contest winner who asked for a promotion match against me, yeah? You got spirit, that's for sure. But let's be real, I'd rather be streaming than battling you. Oh wait, I bet you'll put me on blast and laugh if I don't battle you, huh?
I ain't a blackmailer.
Fine, whatever, let's step to it. Meet you in the garage.
Alright. It's gonna be our first actual decent challenge here.
Be careful, Canary. This kid's a tough one.
Careful, that's rich coming from you, Pops. Are you being careful with your little canary cosplay? Anyway, film this match for me. I might put it up on my stream later.
Leave it to me. I'll rally the cheer squad and take care of the filming, too. With us cheering you on, you're gonna be charged up and ready to win. Let's go, Dynamo!
Alright, you really want to do this?
I'm gonna win.
Sure, whatever. Let's just get this over with.
Let's get the show on the road. Challengers tickets verified. You're clear to start a promotion match.
Better not underestimate me. I'm ranking up in the ZA Royale for a reason, you know. It's not that I hate battling, I just love games more than literally anything else. Still, I'd be super amped to reach a rank A and really blow up online. Then Dynamo could host video game tournaments like for folks in Lumia City to enjoy. This is my first Pokemon battle in a while, so I'm gonna show my Dynamo fans what I'm made of.
Don't worry, I'll win quick.
Let's go, Dynamo!
The electrifying streamer, Canary of Dynamo. Helios. Normal electric, right?
Boys, get in there.
Break. Alright, we're off to a good start already. Empress. It's just pure electric. That's a problem. Rock blast. Shoot. I got an idea. Well, my idea didn't really work, but...
Oy. Hang in there.
Stun Fist. This... No... Get him! At least it's something. Charizard, you're up.
Dodge.
Alright. Meganium, you're finishing this. The Electros. Meganium, let's go.
I'm charged up on any drinks. Time to charge you up with Mega Evolution Electros. Let's go!
Time for a stunning performance. Mega Electros. Come on. Damn discharge. Got it! Ooh, that was tough.
You thrashed my whole team, even Electros?
Nice. Victory confirmed. Rank E. Nice. Slurs.
Canary, I hate to see you like this.
This only happened because you lost first.
You're absolutely right. Tell you what, as an apology, I'll buy you anything you want. Deal?
Oh, really? Okay, I forgive you. Maybe. I kind of blow a fuse when I lose. I can cope with messing up on streams, but since everyone in the chat cheers me on, but maybe I should put more effort into Pokemon Battle from now on. That was pretty fun. Anyway, here, this is for you.
Volt Switch. The user attacks by dishing out a quick blow, then rushes back to its trainer with incredible speed.
Take this too. Give it to the person who's been helping you out.
An autographed plushie. Plush doll that's been autographed by Canary. Just having one puts you in a good mood.
You think I didn't realize? I know my fans well enough to know you're not one of them. Still, I wouldn't mind if you decide to become a fan. Might even make me just a little happy. Okay, I'm gonna get back to my game. Time to wait. Thunderwave, goodbye!
Rank E achieved. I like that the Rotom phone is also waving. Ah yes, croissant curry.
Congrats on reaching rank E. Can't believe Canary made you all that just for a promotion match. Kind of a pain, huh?
Please don't call Canary a pain, Lita. Seems you don't fully comprehend how hard it is to be famous. Do show some empathy.
Yeah, we get it. You're on the streamer girl side.
I'm on Canary's side, yes. She has a name. Once you become a famous dancer, I'm sure you'll come to understand.
Hold up, are you being supportive?
I refuse to answer. So tell me, what was Canary like off stream?
She gave me something.
Well, she gave you a present for me.
Here says thanks for the help.
Thank you. I'll treasure this always.
Oh my gosh, and now sincere thanks? Seriously, who are you and what have you done with Naveen?
Let's just eat already. Even the scent of your croissant curry is pleasing tonight, Tawny.
Finally came around on it, huh? You can have some if you want.
The abomination stares.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, it was worth a shot. Battle zone deactivated. 19,000. 1.5 times. 29,000. Nice. Sleepy time. Why do I keep yawning whenever the game tells me that we're waking up?
Morning. Hope today's a quiet one. There's been way too much going on in Lumios lately.
I doubt it. It's never quiet.
Morning. Morning. Wait, where's Naveen?
He's right there.
I'm here. Good morning, everyone.
Wow, someone's full of energy. Were you up late sewing or something?
I was watching Canary's live stream. It's wonderful listening to her heap praise on her Mega Electros. She clearly loves it a lot. Oh no, it sounded like she had a fun battle.
Well, that Electros was no match for a Caden. He's the one who should be getting praise heaped on him. Defeating Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon must have helped him grow stronger as a trainer, huh? Being Cannoli's no small feat.
For the last time, her name's Canary.
You gotta realize it.
Her Mega Electros truly is formidable. Perhaps she could use it to help us take on Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon.
Question, how comes nothing seems that effective against rogue Pokemon besides other Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves?
I'm afraid I have no satisfying answer for you. May have something to do with Mega Power, which we know very little about, other than the role it plays in Rogue Mega Evolution. Even regular Mega Evolution is still largely a mystery to us. It's a bit spiriting.
Never mind, sorry, my bad for asking. Hey, Vinny's calling. You got a job for us this early in the morning? We're not on call 24/7, you know. Let me guess, he needs to take care of more Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? Got it, just send us the deeds, please. I'm sure you all heard the deal. Lita, mind leading us in a strategy meeting?
Must we? So early in the morning?
Come on, Naveen. At least try to muster some enthusiasm here. Remember, like Tani always says, we gotta help out these Pokemon.
I know. I'm well aware that Rogue Mega Evolution is no picnic for poor Pokemon.
Alright, strategy room time.
A job for Team MZ. New wild zones. We're gonna get to that.
Team MZ's all present and count for. Ready to go ahead?
Let's strategize. So, who are we dealing with this time?
I hereby declare this strategy meeting underway. We got new intel from Vinny. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are likely to appear in 3 spots. First is in Sector 5 of the Vert District. We can expect to find a Beedrill there. Second is in Sector 3 of the Magenta District, where we'll find a Hawlucha. Finally, there's Sector 9 of the Jean District, where we'll face a Banette.
Beedrill, Hawlucha, and Banette.
Wait, that one in the Vert District is right near here, isn't it?
Let me guess. You plan to use this as an opportunity to advertise the hotel? Or are you gonna say this rogue Pokemon is the reason we've been getting so few guests?
Come on, Naveen. If we're gonna do this anyway, we ought to give the hotel some good PR while we're at it. Yeah, it's surefire sales strategy. Come one, come all, get the finest view of Rogue Mega Evolution, only at Hotel Z.
I see. So we leave the Beedrill in its rogue Mega Evolved state to use as a draw. It's a bold plan, but I'm open to it. What do you say, Caden?
Let's ask AZ.
Thinking about it, I could probably design special merch with Rogue Mega Beedrill as a motif.
Ooh, good call. We can even fill up a whole room with Beedrill stuff. Wow, I'm loving all these ideas.
Okay, enough joking around.
Wait, so you guys were kidding?
This is a strategy meeting.
Oh. I mean, duh, I knew that.
Honestly, Leah, keep the meeting on track, would you? You're always letting us get distracted.
That's not true. Anyway, down to business. Our first mission is handling the Rogue Mega Evolving Beedrill in Vert Sector 5. Tani, you take that one.
A Rogue Mega Beedrill?
Second is stopping the Rogue Mega Evolving Hawlucha on the rooftop in Magenta Sector 3. I'll take this one.
A Rogue Mega Hawlucha?
And third, we'll need to handle the Rogue Mega Evolving Banette in Jean Sector 9. Naveen, I'm counting on you to cover that location.
He does not seem very happy about dealing with the Rogue Mega Banette.
Lee's a great decision maker when she sets her mind to it. I like that about her.
I hope I don't get cursed from tangling with a Banette.
You won't get cursed. It's probably suffering if it's on the brink of Rogue Mega Evolving. Better for you to help it out. I think we all know the real reason you're trying to avoid work here. It's nothing to do with nerves. I mean, you ought to be more honest with your friends, and if you're scared, just admit it. Oh, Lita, you're doing so good with the mean leading, and now you're off track again. Anyway, Pokemon are suffering out there, so it's time for Team MZ to go do our thing. Kane, we're counting on you. You're ace in the hole. That's right. Go team. Let's take care of those Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon.
You know, Banette was originally a plush doll, and plush dolls are sewn. I still only know my way around a needle and thread. It's gotta count for something. Now, before we actually go check out the wild zones, I actually want to go by the, go towards the Beedrill, which is really close by here. All we gotta do is go up the ladder here. And talk to Tani here. I do not remember this ladder being this tall. Whee!
You must be getting used to dashing across the rooftops of Lumios now, right? Well, let me teach you a special technique that'll take your roof running to whole new places. It's called Rotoglide.
Finally!
Go ahead and try gliding over to that rooftop across the way, why don't you?
Whee!
Nice going! Wait one sec, I'll swing on over too. Being able to reach new places ought to make it easier for us to find all these Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon around town.
There's Beedrill.
Speaking of which, Beedrill's right over there. Let's go, Kane, quick.
You do that. I am actually going to be leaving because... Where? No, it's not 11. Is it 12? It's 12. It's 12. I was wrong. It was 12. 12. Sector 12 is where I want to get our next teammate. Because this one's got a new Mega Evolution that I think is really cool looking. But I first have to catch the thing, and it's going to be a little bit annoying to catch it, potentially. Anyways. Hey, so there's a distinct chill permeating the zone. Be careful to avoid getting frozen. It's cold. You. Got it. Snow Runt. More specifically, let's put him on the team. And let's evolve it. Because if memory serves, you should evolve with a Dawnstone, right? There we are. Specifically a female Snow Runt. Evolve, my child. Getting Frostlass. Frost has always been a neat Pokemon, but I want to try using one. It's an Ice Ghost type. Could be pretty handy. Haze. Attached by the haze will have their stat changes reverted. It's got equalize. It's got pretty much equal stats across the board. What does its nature do for it? Oh, nothing. Okay. That works. Ice Fang, Icy Wind, Protect, and Fake Tears. I'll take Icicle Crash. We could do Will-O-Wisp. Well, let's keep it as this for now. But Frostlass, I think it'd be fun. And again, it's got a cool new Mega Evolution in this game, so I think I want to use one. And that leaves only one more member of the immediate team left to find, but rather than actually doing story right away, why not we got a bunch of side quests? Why don't we spend the rest of today doing a bunch of side quests, why don't we? First off, we got Restaurant Lana. Hello.
Welcome to Restaurant Lana. Our flavors will never overwhelm your palate. We're delighted to offer a full 3-course feast of Pokemon battles at our establishment. The first taste of the Scrumptious Skirmish sampler is free of charge. Would you like to try it?
I'll try.
Glad to hear it. Please follow me this way.
Full course of battles, 1 star.
For the first course, we humbly present Audrey's Pokemon. Bon appetit!
Audrey. Pansage. Frostlass, you're up. That's a crash. Ooh, yeah. Skiddo. Icy Wind. Very nice.
You're a guy who really knows how to enjoy salad.
What the hell is that? What does that mean?
For the second course, we humbly present Thomas's Pokemon. Bon appetit!
Let me guess, Pansear and a fire type. No, water type. And Panpour. Let's get in the game out here. Get back here, monkey. The Rindoberry lowered the power. That didn't help for anything. Garvana. A lot of good that Rindoberry did ya.
third course, we humbly present Thyre's Pokemon. That's a weird name.
Diary. Fire. Disarmy, your turn. Cool berry. Perish. Litleo. Of course you have a dark Perish. Did it die using takedown? How a Magikarp can evolve.
Magnifique! Here's a little show of appreciation for you, fully savoring all of our restaurant has to offer.
Hey, substitute. We asked you to pay the usual $3,000 from your next visit on, but I hope we'll see you again. Let's evolve that Magikarp so we can get in our Pokedex entry. Grow my fish.
Fish! Fish first, fish first.
Gyarados.
Bite. Okay, let's swap you out for something else I can evolve. Let's go with, I don't know, an Eevee? No, Bellsprout. Bellsprout. More side quests. I need more. There's 2 side quests in this wild zone over here. Hello there.
You're Kane, right? I've seen you around the ZA Royale.
I'm such a huge fan of that event, you know. It's been a blast taking part in. I just love testing out battle strategies against our ZA Royale trainers, let me tell you. Kinda weird seeing a kid like you holding their own in such an intense contest, though. Maybe too many green newbies are joining in, making it easy to sail through the lower ranked. I think there's only one way to know whether you've earned your place in the Royale. That's right, face me in battle and I'll give you the taste of my latest and great strategy.
A very clever plan.
Touch me again when you're ready to face off again.
Can you give me a second? Alright, we have a little nuisance going on here. A little nuisance I need to catch. Alright, there we go. Alright, time to take you on.
Here's a heads up for you. There's more to going on the offensive than just dealing damage. You're about to see what happens when Pokemon go into battle armed with berries.
Titian. Swampu. What level is your Pokemon, by the way? I got some bad news for you, gamer. I can't see. Metatype. Slurp it up.
How can this be? I even gave my Pokemon Bell Oran berries to hold. I can't believe my berry-based strategy failed. When you have your Pokemon hold an item in battle, it can trigger all sorts of effects, you know. I'll award you some Oran berries for your troubles today, so give them a try. If a Pokemon is holding up an Oran berry in battle and its health drops below half, it can eat the berry to recover some HP.
Thanks.
I'll rely on you to help me test my battle strategies in the future. You better look forward to it.
Thanks, old man.
Tell me, which Pokemon type has captured your heart above all others? For me, it's the Fairy type, no doubt about it. See the sphere soda I'm wearing? It was designed by a famous trainer who specializes in fairy types. Turns out she and I have the same taste in Pokemon and fashion. Anyway, here's an idea. Let's have a battle where each of us uses our favorite Pokemon.
A fan of fairy types.
If you'd like to test your favorite Pokemon or your favorite type against mine, come talk to me again.
Would you leave me alone? Well, I'm just gonna catch you so I don't have to deal with them. Anyways, fairy types. Fairy types are usually just weak to poison, if memory serves. I have no poison moves. Oh well.
Move as a certain type will have no effect against my beloved fairy type Pokemon. I wonder if you know which type that is.
Dragon. It's not that hard. Faye the first Furistone girl. Clever. Get 'em, boys! Actually, you're not the best bet here. Beganium. Swirls. I have to imagine you have a Spritzy too. You know, I can just do this and completely negate your strategy as well. I might not have anything super effective against Fairy, but I do have this. Warp it.
Losing feels even worse when you're battling with your favorite type of all. Not the outcome I'd hoped for. So don't you think fairy types are amazing? I mean, dragon type moves have absolutely no effect on them. But I'm well aware that fairy types have their weaknesses too. And when you specialize in a certain type, your whole team shares the same vulnerabilities. But I don't mind. I'll keep battling with my team of fairy types. I'm their biggest fan after all.
More power to you. Fairy feather. Next up, there's a side quest over here. Ah, this one.
Feast your eyes on this. It's our masterpiece, our greatest, hardest ever scaffolding course. And the current record holder for clearing this course the quickest is the wild Froakie over there.
Oh, that Froakie.
Look at that smug face. It's got "I'm faster than you" slouches written all over it. We gotta show that Froakie what humans are capable of, kid. Help me bring it down a peg. If you can clear this course in 30 seconds or less, then that Froakie will have to admit you're good.
A challenge from Froakie.
Ready to give the course a go?
Let's do it.
Stand by starting line.
Alright, let's give it a go.
Ready, steady, go!
I saved it. I did not save it. You did it. I did save it.
You did, kid. You showed that Froakie just how capable humans are. Or did you? We're not done here yet, I'm afraid. The gauntlet is still on before you. Froakie's probably over at the next stage of our greatest, hardest ever scaffolding course already. So I'll be waiting for you there.
It's right across the. It's right across from here.
Excuse me. Ready to get stage 2 of Serve's bestest ever scaffolding course a go? Goal's 40.
Alright, let's go.
Ready, steady, go!
Up we go. That one was significantly easier. I'll keep going. I was gonna try and check my inventory. it! Yeah, I just give up at the end. Wait, don't jump off the app!
Amazing, you're starved scaffolding courses. Or are you? The gauntlet still isn't over yet. One more challenge lies ahead. Froki's probably over at the final stage of our greatest, hardest ever scaffolding course already. So I'll be waiting for you there, Star.
Very cool. I wanted to check something because it just now occurred to me. Why do you not have... I feel like of all things, why not Shadow Claw? Oh well. I do have a fast travel to the Lumiose Museum. I already got the red flower for Bebe. That actually reminds me, there is 2 other side quests that I haven't actually finished yet.
Ready to get stage 3 of Service Best Ever Scaffolding Course a go? Goal's 50 seconds. So that's Spirit. Time to show off your skills once more.
Let's get this over with.
Ready, steady, go!
I feel like I should have fallen there, to be honest with you.
You did it!
You've been defeated, Froki.
Look at you, kid. You dashed right across that scaffolding like some kind of ninja master. Through the magic of scaffolding courses, you and Froki have built a special bond of sort. You should have to join your team.
You obtained I just realized something. Give me a sec. Alright, apologies for that. I realized I did laundry last night and I forgot to ever take it out of the washer, so I had to go restart I had to redo it. Because I just left wet clothes in the washer. So I just had to start it up again. It's like, ah, crap.
You also deserve a reward from me for that impressive speedrunning performance.
Froki challenge complete.
Candy. Really something, showing off as much agility as a speedy Pokemon like Froki. Hope you'll make it to the top of every last one of our scaffolding courses with your new pal.
Maybe I will. Actually, speaking of getting to the top of stuff, now that we have the Rotoglide, we should be able to obtain more of the colorful screws. I don't know if you can get every single one yet. I don't know how that one works, but I'll take it. But I definitely want to try and get all the screws if I can. At bare minimum, I definitely want to try and get, whatchamacallit, I'm forgetting words. Anyways, we got a side quest in here.
This is not good.
Definitely not good.
Hey, you look like a formidable trainer.
Think you could do us a little favor?
See, we're really big Spupa fans.
But our collection of Spupa accidentally got loose here in the museum.
Which is where you can lend a hand.
Please find our missing Spupa.
There are 12 of them in all.
Please find them. Our shared love of Spupa is what allowed the 2 of us to find one another.
But you should know that Spupa spew out black power when they feel threatened. So please don't try to battle them. We're in a museum, not a wild zone. They could ruin the art. If you find them, just approach them normally. They'll surely come back to us.
The Creature. A creature feature. Featuring the Creature. Little did I know it would be a feature. A creature feature. Featuring the Creature.
You found a lost Spupa sitting on the handrail, as if trying to guide folks to the upper floor.
One little guy obtained. Well, let's get looking. We'll go around this way. I hear them. Cool art pieces. Diancie. The creature. You found a lost pupa tucked away in a cozy hidden corner of the museum. 11 more? Or 10 more? Whoa! I'm stuck. I hear them everywhere. I see you. You found a lost pupa looking quite dapper with the armor of the Galaxy Team's commander. I didn't realize he had such a majestic beard. And a long neck. You found a lost pupa that's doing a fine job modeling the haircut on display. Are you making fun of this guy because he's bald? He's not really bald, he's just got a buzz cut. You admiring the art? I really do love this Hisuian section up here, by the way. You found a lost pupa poring over the ancient Sinonan glyphs. 7 more. Speaking of Hisuian, there's Volo's outfit. I was told that the person who wore this outfit donated it to the collection personally. Apparently he gazed at a while at those sketches by Professor Laventon with this nostalgic air too. Volo? How in God's green earth did you manage to get back to the future? Did Arceus send you to the future? That's funny if true. I love that you get to see the Hisuian Pokeballs too. You found a lost pupa that looks as if it's been newly crafted on the crafting bench here. New pupa created. I love this side quest, it's just so cute. You found a lost pupa that seems to think it was the partner of a Survey Corps member. Unfortunately, I don't think you existed back then. 5 more. You found a lost pupa that looks as though it's running the old general store. I would like 1 Pokeball, please. Actually, let's be more realistic. Give me 100 Pokeballs. Ah, yes, my favorite Pokeball. The Spupa Ball. You found a lost pupa that seems to think it's a Pokeball. You found a lost pupa that pretending it's a great big monster attacking Lumio City. The creature. A creature feature. Featuring the creature. You found a lost pupa that's just chilling out on the sofa. One more Spupa. Master Ball. I want to look at the Master Ball. There you are. You found a lost pupa looking quite comfy in the cozy spaces between the sofas. Found all 12.
Thank you for finding all our Spupa for us.
They're so precious to us. We better do one last head count before we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
13? An extra. What? Where'd the 13th one come from?
I don't know, but we can only take 12 of them between the 2 of us.
Suppose the best solution would have this kind trainer take this new fellow off our hands? We can't leave it here alone. It might damage the art and end up in real trouble. We simply can't thank you enough for helping us find our precious Spupa. Spupa in the museum complete.
the creatures. And a free Spoopa. Nice. Before I forget, we should probably actually do one of the 2 side quests that we still have. Get well Finnegan. Let's go over there and get that. Is time passing? I think? I'm trying to look at the marker. Okay, I definitely think it's passing. You there!
Yes, hello. What do you need?
Are you the herbalist?
Ah, I see. Finnegan is feeling poorly, Finnegan will only eat twigs for an energizing and soothing snack. I imagine a revitalizing twig in particular could perk your Finnegan right up. The area where I used to gather them is now a part of Wild Zone 5. You can tell a revitalizing twig by its sweet scent. Though it won't be easy to find one more fending off attacks from wild Pokémon.
Well, we gotta help the Finnegan anyway. I think I also have to enter it from a weird spot. I'm gonna buy Megastone. We'll buy... Oh, wait, no, I don't need to... There's another way of getting there. Through inside. Is it over here? Yes, it is. Again, I'll probably start catching more Pokemon now that we got more Wild Zones and Freedom. And I'll probably do a lot of the catching and stuff off recording. Here we go. And again, I should also mention this. I don't really care if I get over leveled. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I get over leveled, so what? I don't think it'll be the end of the world. Ow! Why are you aiming at me, genius? Bomb. Twig seems shriveled. Doesn't look like it would revitalize anybody. Leave me alone! Twig got some been gnawed on by something. Broken and damaged. Dry and brittle. Perish. I don't know how that hit over here, but I'll take it. A max revive. Nice. Grab this Pokeball over here while I'm at it. A nice sweet smell. You found the perfect revitalizing twig. Small twig that is beloved by Finnegan. It's said that chewing on one of these twigs can be both soothing and cheering. Back to the sickly Finnegan. Let's move. I got it.
A revitalizing twig? I had no idea such thing existed. That herbalist is a true gem, and so are you for finding one. Let's give it to the Finnegan at once.
Eat the stick. Fed the revitalizing twig to the Fennekin. It's alive! Little baby.
How delightful. It's looking wonderfully energetic now. Why, it seems like this Fennekin has taken a shine to you. Why not let it tag along?
Sure. Welcome to the team.
Do take good care of that Fennekin, won't you?
Get well, Fennekin. Free Fennekin. Free Fox. There's another side quest in the Pokemon Research Lab. Although, before we do that, I think it's if it's the one that I think it is, then I think I want to first grab something else. Also, I know what your side quest is, and I don't want to do it right yet, because I don't have the Pokemon for it. I have need of 1 sail fossil. Still need Charizardites. Charizardites, sorry. None but the truly stylish. No. Anything intriguing? No. Not my style. Anyways, the Pokemon Research Lab. I think this side quest is in regards to the fossils. Laboratory. Hi there, I'm a specialist in restoring Pokemon fossils. Did you know that the Stone Emporium here in Lumios has 2 varieties of fossils for sale? There's the Jaw Fossil and the Sail Fossil. I've had my eye on them for a while now, but I just can't decide which one to get. Would you mind picking one out for me and to break the deadlock? Choose whichever you like. 20,000. Once you bought either the Jaw Fossil or a Sail Fossil, please bring it back here. Just so you know, the Stone Emporium is over on Vernal Avenue. Restored from a fossil. I got you. We'll start with the Jaw Fossil. The Jostle. So you chose a Jaw Fossil. Thanks so much. I'll store it right away. Wait here just a second.
Tyrant.
Voila! The Pokemon restored from the Jaw Fossil is Tyrant. Little guy. On reflection, I think you should be the one to raise this Tyrant. You're very kind to carry out my odd request. That makes you a trustworthy trainer in my book. Tyrant. If you bring me more fossils or even some amber, I'll gladly restore them for you anytime. Heartstone and some Kelpsy berries. Take the Sail Fossil. Amara. Amara. And take the old amber. Creating Aerodactyl. Nice. That's all the fossil Pokemon I think you can get in this game. This is cool looking. First floor lob. And get Fire Punch. Could be handy. Is one of these moves Shadow Ball? Poison Jab, Sludge Bomb. There's no Ghost move. There is a Shiny Charm though. Which I'm pretty sure I remember hearing is easier to get in this game. Oh, no, sorry. It's harder to get in this game unless you have the DLC. If you have the DLC, it's technically easier to get. A little easier. Well, no, but I don't know how to explain it. I'm bad explaining. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, side quest. Let's go over here. Hold on. Sure. If Tyrantrum had a Mega Evolution, I'd probably use it, because what is Tyrant's typing? not that. What is Tyrant Cyber? It's Rock Dragon. I would use a Rock Dragon if it had a Mega Evolution, but Tyrantrum doesn't have a Mega. Which I think is a shame. A part of me kind of wishes that pretty much every Pokemon that'd be, considering there's like only like what 200 something Pokemon in this game, a lot less in your usual Pokemon games. Part of me kind of wishes that there were more Mega Evolutions for at least one of every type, but I can understand why not as well. Do I have? I do not, but we can fix that. This side quest cannot be done without another Pokemon. And that Pokemon can be found literally right here. Do you even realize you're being caught? I don't think it does. I don't think it realized. Oh well.
Bingo! I smell Lumiose local. I mean, bonjour! Sorry to bother you, mate, but you wouldn't happen to have a Slowpoke, would you? The Slowpoke back home in Galar have a yellow head and tail like this dapper chap here. But here they look different in other regions. And looking for me, I also heard that wild Slowpoke have started popping up in Lumiose lately. I'm only here for the holiday a little while, so I'm keen to get a hold of a local Slowpoke while I can. If you have one on you, would you trade for my Galarian Slowpoke?
Sure. I'll do it. Have Slowpoke. Goodbye, Slowpoke. Whee. Whee. Hello there.
Spicy. Hot and spicy.
Whoa, this Slowpoke even smells different to the Slowpoke from back home. Oh, but there's that same old Slowpoke face. Some things never change, huh? Thanks for training me the special Slowpoke. I already love it to bits. I hear it'll look even less like its Galarian counterpart when it evolves into Slowbro. See, Galarian and Slowbro are poison types, so they... actually, I'll let you find out what happens for yourself. Won't want to spoil the fun. Take care of my Galarian Slowpoke, yeah?
Sounds good. Slowpoke for Slowpoke. Looks like this side quest is just barely outside of the wild zone. More research tasks. Hello there, sir.
Oh, Slurpuff, you know how I hate seeing you in a foul mood like this. But I will get you your favorite treat. Would that make things better? Maybe we can ask the stranger here for a bit of help. Hi there, stranger. My Slurpuff here is, well, it's on strike, you might say. It's refusing to work. And usually I can get it feeling perked up in no time with its favorite treat from Cafe Soleo, but I'm on the clock, so I can't head there myself. Do you think you could help out by taking my Slurpuff to Cafe Soleo for me? It isn't that far. You'll find it if you head down to South Boulevard and keep going straight.
Sure. I'll do it.
Please, take my Slurpuff to Cafe Soleo.
Come on, little guy. Let's go! I'm gonna need to grab that on my web. I'm sorry, Slurpuff. Alright, I wanted to grab that colorful screw. It was gonna really tick me off if I didn't. Mushroom. Cafe Soleo. Hello there.
Oh, if it is the Slurpuff, I see you've got a new friend with you today. I don't know where you left that poor Muse, but I assume you just want your usual. Thank you for escorting Slurpuff. Please sit back and relax a moment as well.
Okay. Well, that looks good. This your usual? Yeah. Hmm? What's this?
And for you, a Soleil blend.
But I didn't order.
A free coffee is the least I can offer to anyone who's kind enough to keep an eye on Slurpuff.
Everything better now?
I'm sure Slurpuff is as happy as a clam pearl.
I don't think it realizes what it was doing anymore.
Yum num nums.
Well, I got a break, so I came to collect my Slurpuff. And is my grumpy little marshmallow feeling all better now? Looks like you're back in high spirits. I knew the Soleil Sweet Smorgasbord would do the trick. And as thanks for bringing Slurpuff here for me, I got a gift for you. Some whipped cream. A trade evolution item for Swirlix.
Not bad.
Okay, let's go back to the Shutterbug. Can't leave our own customers waiting now, can we?
Bye, Slurpuff.
Look at it waddle away. Waddle, waddle.
No matter what setbacks they might have, they go right back to being fast friends in a flash. The relationship between the trainer and their Pokemon really is something magical, isn't it?
More side questing. Again, we're going to be doing pretty much nothing but side quests for the rest of the episode today. So if you don't want to watch them, you don't got to be here. You don't have to. I ain't going to force you. Use your time the way you want to use your time. Oh, it's a Badoo. I got confused what I was looking at for a second. Oh, there.
I just don't know what to do. My Meditite can't seem to keep focused for very long at all. I guess I finally got no choice but to ask for help from the legendary Yoga Master. I heard from one of my Yogi friends that the Yoga Master trains at one circle among the 5, where the clock points to 12. Once you reach that circle, she said the Master would be found at the spot closest to heaven. Please, could you help me find the legendary Yoga Master? Do it for Meditite.
Guidance from a Yoga Master. Okay. Academy Etoile. Actually, the Jean Sector 8. Ba-dum bum ba-dum. Ba-dum ba-dum ba-bum bum. What do we have over here? Let's find out together. Another small one.
Pokemon battles are nuanced. You can't expect to win by just using strong moves all the time. Spread that message, my pal. If you want to become stronger, then let me teach you about barriers. Moves that reduce the damage your Pokemon take.
Moves that put up a wall.
Talk to me if you want a battle.
Get over here, child. Murrow, the rising star. Kadabra. Meganium. Stop it. No wall for you. Lilion. Yeah, I do just got a fire type that can completely ruin your thoughts.
I reduced the damage my team would take from attacks. You're way stronger than I expected. I don't think you need me to teach you about barriers. Still, promise is a promise. Let me explain the moves my Pokemon used. The move Reflect reduces the damage the user's team takes from physical moves for a while. Light Screen is similar, but it reduces the damage taken from special moves instead. You have a lot more opportunities in battle if your Pokemon are taking less damage. I gotta admit, it feels kind of embarrassing to lecture someone who beat me. I'm sure you'll have no problem combining moves to get all sorts of effects.
Moves that put up a wall. Get Reflect on that. Let's go over here. Sharbug Cafe. When Pokemon battles. While we're at it, something from the team menu. Give me, wait, something else. Never mind. Got menu? No. Give me the Woolong tea. Yay, Starmie. You want some tea? Can you even drink? I can bathe you in tea. I don't know if that soaks up into your skin. You got anything to say for yourself? No? Okay. Let's get out of here. I just wanted to use it as a makeshift Poke Center. You use a Lopunny and a Clefable? Yeah, it's Clefable. Wait a minute. Poison jab's down here.
Lemio's is just bursting with Pokemon. Don't you think it's wonderful? After hearing how folks here live in harmony with Pokemon, I just had to visit and see for myself, and I'm so glad I did. When it comes to getting along with Pokemon, though, I could give the city a run for its money. You see my two cuties here? They were clapping up and near when I first became their trainer. We've been traveling together ever since, and thanks to that, they were able to evolve into Clefairy and Lopunny. You see, these Pokemon don't evolve unless they're really friendly with their trainer. Well, here's an idea. Why don't we have a battle? That way I can show you just how close I am with my dear Pokemon.
Some friendly competition. I'm game.
Let me know when you're in the mood.
Fight me.
Let's keep it nice and friendly, shall we?
I'm going to crush you. Show the sightseer. The fairy. Lopunny. Break it, boys.
Clearly you're very good friends with your own Pokemon as well.
Oh, we can get Weeping Bell.
Dear me, it looks like we lost. You and your Pokemon were really working as a perfect team. You might even be just as friendly with your Pokemon as I am with mine. Oh, but speaking of my Pokemon, you two cues must be feeling pretty down after losing to you. But some quality relaxation time here at the cafe should cheer them up in no time. You know what? That's a great thing to do, right? Spending time at cafes with your Pokemon helps you deepen your bonds and become close friends. Make sure to try it out with your own darling Pokemon, won't you?
Friendly competition. Soothe Bell increases the amount of friendship you get. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. There's a side quest next to the Cafe Gala here. Dratini. The wild weedle have been devouring the plants in this beautiful garden recently. To make matters worse, there's a big one too. It's an alpha weedle, I think. Chased the pests away so many times, but they keep coming back. Those is a testament how healthy and beautiful I've kept the greenery here, but still, maybe if someone could catch the alpha weedle instead of chasing it away, the other weedle would stop coming back as well. I beg you, please catch that alpha weedle while it's around here during the day. A big weedle problem. Well, it's still daytime, so... Oh. Reap. Wild weedle. Get it, boys! Actually, don't. We don't even need to fight it. I see you successfully caught the giant pest. The deer plant should be safe now. I'm relieved, and yet I feel a little empty inside.
Could it be that those Weedle wormed their way into my heart? Say, young trainer, I don't suppose you'd let me have that Alpha Weedle.
Sure, yours. Tag it. Weedle.
I never appreciated it before, but this Weedle has such a magnificent poison stinger. We may have fought over it and he met my plans, but that's just proving my green thumb. From now on, I'll have this Weedle guard my plants, and I'll feed it choice leaves in return. Thank you for all your help, young trainer.
Not a big problem now, huh? Whew, can't stop yawning. Jeez, a beat. What side quest we got over here? Actually, you know what? I think we are going to go ahead and end it here for today. A little early than usual, yes, but I also get paranoid about my computer not working recently, so. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you all later. Peace.